Live from Birdland is the Joey Reynolds Rap. You too. This bird needs somebody. I found something for the bird. You know, this is artificial intelligence. I got an owl. Be wise. Spend time with your owl. You like your owl? Can you imagine this, the mating of this? I don't know. Oh boy. This guy's serious. I don't know if this bird is a boy or a girl. I can't tell. I can't tell gender anymore. You know, I mean, I got fooled by Ellen DeGeneres. I'm waiting for her to wear a skirt. I don't know anymore. Of course, I'm waiting for Steve. Who's that guy, Steve Harvey? I'm waiting for him to grow hair. I'm waiting for a lot of things. But mostly I'm waiting for my television show to start on the air. And I do know the difference between a wasp and a bee. You know, a bee is a very good thing to have on the planet. Even Einstein said that when the bees are gone, you're in trouble with the planet. And you know, the bees are having a hard time finding places to feed because the ecology has been disrupted. So the difference between a bee and a wasp is a bee is wearing a yarmulke. The wasp does never, it's a Jew and a wasp. That's what I don't think that's politically correct. Nothing's correct anymore. Everything's incorrect. We're living in a series of lies. You know, this guy in Chicago who staged his own crime, he really got more famous from the lie that he told and then being caught than from the act that he really did it for, which was to make money and be more famous. Now, you know, my wonderful friend Morton Downey Jr. did that after his series ended, thanks to Bob Newhart, what's his name? There's so many names that come up now. My file in my head is like a computer. Except it's limited. Not my file in my head, the computer's limited. But, you know, I'm thinking about Bob Pittman. He was the head of the company that let Morton Downey go, and Morton Downey then went into a men's room in San Francisco airport and put a swastika on his forehead in a mirror, so it was backwards. And then he ruffled himself up and said that he was attacked by neo-Nazis, and he got publicity. But then someone caught him not telling the truth, and I think he was going to do a game show. There are many of them available that describe this, to tell the truth. But what the other ones? There's Truth or Consequences, Jeopardy. That would be a good one. All the names for What's My Line. These are shows about liars. All of them. Game shows. I'll tell you something. I think we have such a time in history when we're used to the lies that on President's Day here we have the president who said famously, "I cannot tell a lie." I don't know why anyone forgot. Was that Washington that said that? I think so. One of the presidents said that. This bird is really trying to attack the owl. They're having a meaningful relationship. And they are really. I mean, this is a furry encounter of the third kind. Look at this one. He's really going for it. And no, you listen. Don't look for the pecker. I'm talking to the owl now. A foot fetish. Gee, this is really getting to be a very sexual program. You know, do you realize that this show could be a big hit? Just me and the bird, or the bird and me? Well, you got to believe. That's all there is to it. You got to believe. Anything can happen on the planet right now because nobody has it down. And as has been said with that great Broadway musical, Stop the World, I Want to Get Off. In my case, stop it, I want to get on. Let's get on with it. So as we find this great romance and this bird brain that I am, I can't take any more of this. It's you're distracting me. I belong on the late news doing this, and then you won't pay attention to those stories about everybody who's done something bad or wrong. The police blotter should be read every night. That's what they ought to read on the news and get it over with. And gossip about who you don't like and why you don't like them. And then you got a show. That's it. It's a Reynolds Rap.